going to go ahead and get started with our Diner 42 ribbon cutting and officially welcoming them to the city of Medina. We have co-owners Tom Bowser and Scott Sorrell here, and then there's one more fellow, Bill Adams, who couldn't be here today. He's traveling. But anyways, we wanted to thank you so much for your investment. I know this building had sat vacant for quite some time, and then you guys stepped up and took it over with this idea for Diner 42. One of the things that we hear a lot when we go out on our business visitations is there aren't enough restaurants on this side of town, and it's hard for the industry, the folks working in the industrial parks, to make it into downtown. So this is a nice amenity to have on this side of the city. So thank you so much for your investment. The ribbon cuttings, we do these jointly with the Medina Chamber of Commerce and Main Street Medina, and representing the chamber today we have Jacqueline Ringsmeyer, our executive director, and Devin Diello with member services. And then also Matt Wiederhold is here from Main Street Medina. He's our executive director. So again, we do these collaboratively to welcome our new businesses into the city. At this time, I would like to introduce our elected officials here. So first, I'm going to turn it over to our mayor, Dennis Hanwell.
Thanks, Kimberly, and welcome everybody. Joining from the city, our council at large, Paul Rose, to my far left. Dan Gladish is our building official. You'll spend a lot of time with Dan. He does a great job for us. Barbara Deser is marketing for our economic development department, and our cable office. Jonathan Mandel is our planning and zoning community development director. Police Chief Ed Kinney, Police Chief Dave Arbogast in the far back from Medina Township. Appreciate you joining us. And we just want to thank you for the investment in the city of Medina. We know that you could have picked a location anywhere, and we're thankful that you're here. We have tried for my 8+ years now as mayor to streamline our processes, both from permitting to building department to economic development, to make it as painless as possible. There are obviously regulations, but we want to help you, we want to support you, and make it as easy as we possibly can. And I hope we have. If we haven't, by all means, let us know, and we'll see what we can do to get it resolved. We have some accommodations. I have one here from the Secretary of State's office. They were unable to attend, and then I know Representative Hambley, who will speak, also has one from the Ohio Senate, because our local Senator Larry Ophoff generally will attend, but he's the president of the Ohio Senate, and as a result he gets drawn to a variety of things throughout the state of Ohio. So I'll read just a portion of this. It says, "This certificate of commendation is tendered on behalf of the people of the state of Ohio as a small token of their gratitude and sincere admiration for your exemplary work and devotion to establishing a new business in Ohio. You are hereby recognized for your commitment to serving and supporting your local community. May your unwavering dedication to this goal serve as an inspiration to others of what can be achieved with such perseverance." And it's signed by the Ohio Secretary of State, John Houston. And I will present this one to you, and we'll do the other one this way. Okay? Representative Hambley?
Yeah, thank you, Mayor. Before I do that, as the Mayor explained, Senator Ophoff has turned so many different ways, representing obviously the entire state. And it's an honor to present a resolution from the Ohio Senate. But I, as a representative for this area, and then down in Columbus, I get to meet with all sorts of people. I met recently with with the Restaurant Association, talking about the unique nature of that industry, what's going on, how quickly it changes, and it's not like it was when we were growing up, or even last decade. Talking about the influence of social media, one observation was 53% of people use social media. When they use social media, actually look at food pictures, and they look and 75% of those use those pictures to determine where they're going to eat. Think of that, 75% of that are actually look at those and then they use those guides. It shows you how much, when it comes down to it, and this is how even social media and technology influences customer choices. And here we have you as a local entrepreneur. You facing that, but also you have that hook, and that's what he was talking about. Is they have to have some niche, something identifies them separately. You got the Medina salsa, that you have that hook. You fit within the community, and obviously being local people, you have a great interest in the neighborhood and in the community itself. And that's, to me, that's a recipe for success. There is a saying that you don't need a silver spoon or a silver fork to have good food. So here you've got good Medina salsa. You'll have good food and obviously a great working environment here. And as Kimberly said, this is a great asset to this part of the town, much needed, and obviously praise you for your willingness to make that risk, to make those adjustments, and have that hook to provide to the community. So on behalf of the Ohio Senate as well as the General Assembly, I want to congratulate you on that investment and wish you well. Thank you.
So the point of that is make sure that the food looks like a picture.
That's right.
Otherwise that's a discussion.
I want to thank Scott and Tom for investing in Medina, putting their dream to work here. Small business is the heartbeat of America, and you guys are the heartbeat of Medina. You're a part of it, and I thank you, and I wish you continued good success.
Thanks, Councilor.
Plus their local voice too from it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, at this time, I'd like to introduce Jacqueline Ringsmeyer with the Medina Chamber.
Just want to echo everybody's sentiments, say congratulations to you both. Thank you for choosing to invest in this property, for making it beautiful. We are excited to go forward and tell your story and help drive more traffic to you so that we can help create awareness and you guys can continue to be successful. So,
Thank you.
way to be. Thank you.
Matt?
Congratulations. It's always exciting to see another local independent restaurant open. I deeply appreciate that you have an affordable menu so all the families in the community can eat here. And it's always exciting to see one of the farmers market vendors go legit. Congratulations. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Well, I want to know when the deck is going to be done because I love outdoor dining. So we're going to turn it over to you guys to talk about the project.
Well, the deck is under construction, as you see. You can tell when you drive by, we've expanded it out. I do not have an official due date. I wish I had a date that I could give you, say next Friday it'll be open, but I can't at this time. Because we live in Northeast Ohio, right, based on Mother Nature. So if I can get some cooperation through Mother Nature, we get our crew out there to put in some hours, which they've been doing a great job, and they've weathered the elements. We'll have it done, and we'll be able to expand outward and upward.
Okay, excellent. Scott?
And when we do get everything done, we're planning on Schoolhouse Scoops is across the street, and we have a very good connection with them. We're looking to do some co-things with Mr. Elio and do some things that can basically bring in more people to this side of town.
Okay, no, that's awesome. We love to hear those businesses partnering and cross-branding and.
Well, that partnership, not to throw Mike Elio under the bus, but that partnership was built a long time ago. He was our wrestling coach in junior high, as well as our math teacher. So, Mike, if you see this, I didn't mean to throw you under the bus. We have a long-standing relationship with Mike, and we look forward to working with him.
So Dan, it sounds like you have a little more work to do here with getting that deck approved. I know it's not quite ready yet, but
It's close.
yeah.
No pressure, Dan.
But really, you guys have come a long way, right? Because we've
Yes.
been seeing ongoing activity over here, so that's very exciting. So
Brighten the place up. As you can tell through the decor and the future plans, it's all Medina-based. Green, yellow, and white are our colors, Medina's colors. As well as Cloverleaf, for those of you that live out in the Portland area, you're not alienating you. You know, we do get quite a few people from that area as well, so we're just trying to keep it local, keep it friendly.
And just to echo Representative Hambley's comments about the Restaurant Association and the effects on social media, the city is a follower of their Diner 42 Facebook page, so we do see the pictures that they're all putting out, and they do look very good. So anyway, so congratulations again. And we are ready to cut a ribbon, and I think Jacqueline has a little announcement to make about.
I mean, in honor of Matt, we have new scissors.
Yay!
And hopefully the mayor's done some lifting because they're much heavier than the wooden ones, so. Heck
And
yeah.
this is the first.
This is all about branding.
one.
All about grading.
Wow.
So we're gonna christen the scissors with your ribbon cutting.
You didn't run a test run before?